Hey, look at your future, Norris, on the right there. What is to come? I thought you wanted to play Bloodborne.
I do.
But
it's just let's check one box off at a time. How about that?
all right, Demon Souls is next. You called it.
No. I'm happy that I'm getting the chance to go through Dark Souls, but you can't make me play Demon Souls. You
I
can't.
can do whatever I want. You still want your little character to be on that that header for this channel?
This is my 2 weeks notice. I give notice now. I don't.
You could beat Demon Souls in 2 weeks. You're gonna have to do load game because I was playing just a second ago.
I actually saw that you were playing this before.
Nice. I was like, I loaded it up and I'm like, maybe I'll grind Souls so you can see the end of Logan's quest. And I was like, nah.
Just play your own game.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I'm on New Game Plus, so I had to run through and see where the fuck I was.
All right, so we're gonna stab this mushroom.
Yeah, don't kill Grandma Mushroom. Go back and fight Ren and Stimpy, as someone in the comments called them. Which I think is better than Ornstein and Smo.
Fair enough.
We should get a remaster of Ren and Stimpy.
I think, didn't they do that? Okay, let's kick.
Oh yeah, remember jump is run, sprint, and then click the left stick. There you go, that's all you need to know.
All right, ready to go.
And remember, you're a dodge character, you're not a block character.
Since when?
Ornstein and Smoke, obviously. It is curious because
What the fuck?
people have called us out because this is a very peculiar build, but I think anybody
Is it a peculiar build?
I don't know.
Oh, well, I didn't need that anyways.
The axe is generally weird for a build like this. Like, I would have suggested getting, like, the Black Knight Halberd or something like that, but I don't know. You seem to be rocking the axe pretty well.
I love this axe.
It's all... Wait, shake that axe for me. Shake that axe.
No.
The only problem with the axe is it has awful range.
Oh, yeah, I know.
And your charge up for R2 is very punishable. If this was a fighting game, that would be a unsafe move.
Ow.
As is that.
What's
Look out.
What's
Look
chug
out.
again?
Oh, okay. What's chug? Square. Have a little chug-a-lug. There you go.
This guy throws down.
This big guardian motherfucker.
Yeah. Oh, he's a hefty.
Yeah, he's what we call in the business a tank.
Yeah, he did that thing that I hate.
Look out! Look out! Except he's more like a Death Knight tank because he's tanking without a shield. That's right. Dark Souls is basically WoW. Oh, that was clutch.
That felt good. All right, I'm feeling good right now.
He almost pulled his weapon out of the ground and body slammed you.
What does that even do?
Body slams you.
What does that even mean? What's that? I've never heard of that word in my life.
That's fair. I mean, I'm not going to deny that fact. That's for sure. Whoa. Whoa, hello.
Get him!
You also should see what happens when you throw a fireball at them. See how much damage that do.
They set on fire, don't they?
I don't know.
I hate that shit.
I'm forever trying to encourage you to get better at throwing your fireballs.
No, last time I did that, I killed Sigmire.
Well, Sigmire's not here anymore. Well, mostly because you killed him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if that's true or not. He could be here somewhere.
I think we also didn't... We confirmed that we didn't kill him, but we wanted to give him his space.
Yeah, he's probably not super into me at the moment.
No.
I'm gonna go this way.
It's my favorite teen drama. He's just not that into you.
Sigmire's just not that into you?
Yeah.
Can I go down that way?
No. We've covered this before. I know it's been several days since you've played last.
It's been an amount of time. What's up with this guy?
There was an item there. I know it's been
I've been
several
here.
days since you've played last, but you have been here.
It has been 2 weeks since you've played. Do I hear like a phone ringing?
Yeah, a little bit, kind of.
Do they have phones in the Dark Souls universe?
No. But maybe. Time is convoluted. Perfect. That's exactly how you throw your fire. Nice. See? It does damage. I would probably save it for the slower guys that you have trouble fighting, but that's just me.
Yep, that's what I meant to do.
Triangle. Triangle's to put your shit away. There you go. Just wait. I mean, it's good that you haven't memorized the controls, because when you do play Bloodborne, the controls are completely different. So at least you won't be like, oh, I remember all the buttons from this game. Yeah. No, you're doing fine. You're doing great, sweetie. Nope, that didn't do anything.
He walked through it.
I guess it's not a good idea to throw fire at stone. I mean, it's kind of lava, too, so I figured that might do something, but no. Don't worry, you'll get it at some point, I'm sure. Oof. Woof-a-loof.
Oofa-doofa.
Yeah, I guess remembering that your iframes are at the very beginning of your roll is a good thing.
Yeah, and it's just kind of a general conceit for most roll games. It's like you should dodge the last possible second.
Yeah. I know some of these guys have like a weird wind-up, but beyond that...
Looks like this is the way to go.
A little bit.
Continuing on.
I mean, there is a distinct way to go, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'll let you explore a while. Stay a while and explore. Lovely Ulasil with its native fauna of scarecrows, apparently. And stone golems.
Well, I can one-shot the stone golems, or not the stone golems, so the
Scarecrow.
Yep, every fucking time.
Oh yeah. I love that move.
I don't.
Well, then it's a good thing you're not using it.
Bad.
No, that was good. That was safe. That one was not.
That was less safe. Go to bed.
Good trade. You did it. You took the gold piece out of the golem's mouth and put him to sleep.
Get up.
Is that how it works?
No.
Oh, okay. I always assumed that the gold was to, like, power the golem.
Where did I die? My souls are around here somewhere.
To the left. To the other left. More left. That one. See him? Oh, behind that tree. There they are. There they are.
Ah.
There they are. But yeah, I always assumed the gold was some sort of conductor for the golem.
Delicious souls.
Kind of like when you resolder all your controllers. You're supposed to do it with gold, because they'll never break. Yeah, I read that somewhere. Some guy like modified all of his PS4 controllers that were broken with gold, and then like they never broke ever.
Okay, sure.
I mean, then you could also dip it in gold. You can.
I'm not quite sure why like just normal solder would I don't know. I guess I can see that shit breaks faster or something.
I mean, normal solder would probably be better than the cheap crap that they put in the controllers already.
Probably, yeah.
Because, like, I mean, regardless of how much they want to have their controllers be usable, they still want you to buy more of them later on.
This is like a poppy field? What is this?
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, you're going to fall asleep.
Oh, hello.
There's scarecrows and there's poppies. This is basically Wizard of Oz. I don't know if you... Wow, you need to heal and escape. Heal, escape and heal. One of those two.
Bye. No, fucking tree.
That's a tree. That's a golem. That's a spear.
God fucking damn it.
But you were going in the right direction, if that makes you feel any better.
Not really, no. Because I gotta go through it all again.
I mean, if you just hang a left almost immediately, you don't have to do all the other stuff that you did.
I hate when I get stuck on the fucking world geometry.
I mean, spatial awareness is difficult for everyone on this channel, apparently.
No, but like, it's like you shouldn't be caught on the tree like you are. Like, it shouldn't be the way it is, but it do.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's a level. If you walked into a wall, you wouldn't start freaking out that the wall hasn't destroyed itself.
No, but it's like I was like here with the tree, and like trying to go backwards, but it was like I was catching on the edge, which is horseshit.
No, you got into a corner between a tree and a hard place.
Horseshit.
Let's roll back the tapes.
Nope, I call horseshit.
I also am not. That's too much work to roll back the tapes. I put as much effort into these videos as I possibly need to. And that includes adding Simpsons references to the end of some episodes.
Don't roll off the cliff.
See, like any of these trees you'd be able to navigate around, because there's not a wall adjacent to them. There you go. You did it. The wind-up on this axe is starting to get to you now that you're fighting a little bit of quicker enemies, I find.
Back here, you fucking coward.
Oh. See, that's a classic trick in the Dark Souls games, is have a guy run away from you and then lead you to a trap. There we go. Nice. 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 And nice. You chopped all of those scarecrows. Scarecrows?
The Scaretrobes.
The scaretrobes. Chopped them all down. I think that's probably the hardest part, is getting all those, like, 5 ones that attack you at one time. See, this is your death tree. Look at that corner right there.
Yeah, I was, like, right here. I should have been able to lean back on it. Bad geometry.
Lean back. Lean back.
Die.
Lean back. Lean back. Nice. Yeah, I think the, like, when it comes to the rolling, the frames, the recovery frames are what change, depending on how heavy you are. Because, like, the moment you press circle, you,
That was very, very dangerous.
That was a good trade, though. Guardian leggings. Now you got their pants.
Eh.
So you got their arms and you got their legs now.
Is this the way to go?
Yeah, that's the right bridge.
The light bridge.
That's the light bridge.
What the fuck? God damn it. Good.
I like how targeting it, you're like, oh fuck, I'm gonna have to fight it.
Zero interest in anything that guy was selling.
Can I target you? Ah, shit. It's like you walk into a mall and you press target and like one giant dude in the audience gets targeted. Nice.
Did I get the Titanite? Yeah, I got
Good
the
job.
Titanite. Alright. Alright.
What's all this then?
I'm hearing sounds.
Breathing? I also similarly hear that.
That doesn't look normal.
Nah.
Is this Ookie Black stuff supposed to happen? Who the fuck are you?
In nature? That's just a goop pile.
Ah, pile of goop.
Is the black stuff supposed to happen in nature? Probably not. I don't know if you've even...
I mean, like oil. What are you, from fucking Clock Tower? What the fuck?
Basically. Quickly, look at the bottom of your pants. Like the front and stuff like that.
It's all dirty.
Yeah, I guess on the edge there it's kind of noticeable, but it's the same garbage that's all over the floor right now.
Yeah, I imagine as such.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Yeah. Yep. Sure.
That was a jump point.
No Jones. Not calling Jones on that one.
Gotta watch your feet.
It sure as fuck was a small gap.
Yeah, a little gap. It was baby gap. For all your children clothing needs.
I'm gonna hate this area, aren't I?
I mean, if you keep doing stupid shit like that, probably. You gotta watch your feet. Watch where you're walking. You can also sprint past everyone to get to that bridge.
Well, won't I just have to deal with them afterwards?
You could potentially like 300 them once you get to the bridge, but I think they have a radius of where they stop following you.
I'm the radius.
Yeah. Just jump that gap and then they won't be able to get across.
Yeah, apparently.
Ow. You can also get their weapons at some point. I think they just drop them.
You gonna run?
Yes. That's his
That's his.
that's his aesthetic.
Because when some guy jumped from down here.
Ooh. Maybe you can get up there. You can try jumping. Yeah, that's the button to jump. That's like in Portal 2 when they ask you to jump, or ask you to say apple and then you jump. Yeah, probably not.
I don't think that's the case.
I would suggest just running across the bridge. Because you're either going to have to fight them here or have the potential of them not chasing you. Nice. Serpentine.
What about that dragon?
That's just a scripted event. That only happens the one time. Just like the Hellkite Drake.
Fuck you, Anakin. I have the high ground.
It's not the right reference.
Sure it is.
We will fight in the shade. Yeah, they're definitely backing off. I think this bridge is their no-go no-go zone. I don't know about him. But the rest of them, they seem to have been backing off, so. They just don't want to fuck with that inky black stuff. Oh, he almost fell to his death. Oh no, he's coming.
Yeah, well.
He's onward.
Fuck him.
But yeah, just watch your feet. This place is not friendly to the traveler.
Yeah, you're right. Good game design.
Yep. Take a look again where you, well, once you kill this guy. Once you kill the scissor man. Nice. I like that it does cause bleed.
There's like a thing over it.
Yeah, the fern is there to confuse.
To confuse and arouse me.
Yeah. Well,
Are you still coming? All right, fine. If you want it so fucking bad.
it can't end positively.
Nope, absolutely not.
There are creatures like this in Dark Souls 3, I believe, as well.
Yeah, I deserve that.
Ooh. Oh boy. Nope. Oof. I like that you can see when they decide not to do the second swing. They like confirm their first hit and then they're like decide whether or not to do the second one.
Yeah.
It's pretty neat.
Straight or right, Kelly?
It's your decision. There's no right or wrong answer except for the right and wrong ones.
See, I've been in areas before in this game where stuff like this will just freak out the gravity and throw me off.
Yes, that is a truth.
Yes. These things have happened.
It is known, Khaleesi.
Oh, you guys want to play?
Maybe go back. But yeah, it's just a big hole.
It's a big hole with abyss spitting out of it.
Yeah. It's also indicative of the future when this place doesn't look like it does now because this giant hole is here.
Does the hole grow?
If you consider where the Hydra is and... Yes. And how that hole doesn't really exist right now. Well, maybe it does, now that I think about it. I don't know what I'm talking about.
I'm not a geographer.
What's that thing that happens when rock gets attacked by water for a long period of time?
Erosion?
Yeah, that's the one. Maybe that was taken into effect. I haven't been able to get an erosion for years.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Yeah, just spinning away.
He's doing a dance.
He's just soft and wetting it. It's a JoJo's reference. I'm sorry.
I'll take your word for it.
I know I need to know my audience.
What's a JoJo?
He's a stand and/or Haman user who fights mostly vampires and stuff.
Are they vampires?
There are vampires in JoJo.
That guy got a spear? No, he's got another pitchfork.
There's an item over there.
Do I want that item?
I can't remember. It's probably in more Guardian gear.
I don't care about Guardian gear, though.
So then you can go the other direction if you wish. That away.
I just want a bonfire right now so I don't have to do this one more time when I invariably die for some stupid reason.
A bonfire in Dark Souls 1. What an interesting concept. Look at them, they're just trimming the trees. They're the gardeners.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right, you know what? I'm kind of into that.
I don't think they're even hostile. Oh, they are hostile.
Yeah,
probably once you kill one of them.
I was gonna say, they're probably less into it after the first murder.
It's a nice satisfying sound. It's a shame you can't pick them up and use the scissors. I don't think there's actually
There's no scissors weapon?
I don't think so.
Is this Lordaeron? Where the fuck are we? No, I'm Anorlando.
Ulasil.
Ulasil?
Ulasil. More like Ulasili, am I right?
I don't like this a whole bunch.
It's fine. I'm sure it's probably gonna be fine. Just juke and dive. There we go.
Just hit them first.
Yeah.
Just get speared and take it and continue on. Oh, god damn it.
It's like boxing. All you gotta do is hit them and try not to get hit. I don't know why you equipped that. We found out that doesn't do a lot of damage.
But it does damage in distance.
You can also run past them. They've now positioned themselves in such a way that...
Oh, he's got reach as well.
I would recommend running past them.
Yeah, maybe not a bad idea.
I mean, they're slow and also slow. And you move them far enough away from their starting point that you can probably discover what lies ahead. Like this building.
What's this? What's this?
Ah, yes. It's Christmas Land.
What the fuck is over here?
Hey, look what you found.
Oh, no.
Oh, that would have...
Oh, fuck.
That would have been a bad day. Are you waiting to see if they fall down after you?
Maybe.
Oh, okay. It does kind of sound like a phone ringing. I think it's those lanterns.
That looks like a bonfire.
A bonfire?
Bonfire.
I mean, that looks like a boss, but I'm not one to speak.
Perhaps. Perhaps it's the boss. That's not a bonfire. Who the fuck are you? You're not a bon. Are you from Bloodborne?
Let me guess.
More or
Snatched by
less.
a shadowy limb and dragged off to the past?
Yeah.
I did do that.
Yes, of course. Exactly what happened to me. We are both strangers.
Do you
in this
recognize that armor at
strange
all?
land. But at least now there are two
That's
of
what my
us.
guy was wearing.
I was gonna say, can I make the Bloodborne joke twice?
Did you happen across Knight Artorias?
I killed his
The
dog.
legendary abyss walker from the old tales.
Oh, so he's here.
Well, if you haven't, it's just as well. He's a colorless sort, if you ask me.
It's racist, I think.
Interesting. What do you got to sell, dog? Anything good?
Just some regular item stuff.
Just some shit.
He's not exactly the most prolific merchant
So,
out there.
What did that giant mushroom make you do? Not that I care. It's none of my business.
Then why'd you ask?
You seem evil too.
Everyone kind of seems evil.
I've little to talk about, really.
So yeah, look at his little bag
you
sitting
know
next to
me.
him,
What do
and
I
his little lanterns.
I love the candelabra. Don't get me wrong. I just
So long.
There's like,
there's like blood coming out of his stuff.
yeah, there's a very loose thread saying that he was also pulled back in time by the dark hand thing
Is this
from Bloodborne.
This goes up to that place that was before the other place.
Ooh,
wasn't it?
maybe. Maybe it's a shortcut.
But how is it a shortcut if I have to go back down afterwards? Does that activate it now?
Yeah, so that's the first building that you went in.
Yeah.
So it's way
assumed as
closer
much.
than the other one.
Okay, that's easier.
You should send it back up, much like the speedrun tactics.
But I mean, like I was assuming like this button now works up there.
It does, but you don't want to wait for it.
What's down here?
Death.
Okay.
Oh, you called it back.
Motherfucker.
Eh, it's probably fine. But yeah, so there's like, there was like a tech demo around the time of like the Dark Souls 2 development that showed that they were already working on Bloodborne. And the fact that he looks like a Bloodborne man kind of extremely loosely hints that he was pulled back in time from Bloodborne. But not enough for anybody to claim that that's actually canon.
Neat.
It's more head canon than literally anything.
I like head cannon. It's my favorite kind of cannon.
He has a really good crossbow that he fights with.
This looks like it should be illusory.
It does. That's the illusion, though.
Are you illusory? No.
It's just weird lighting.
It's just great lighting.
It's just cleaner. They
All
clean
right.
that section of the rubble. Good luck.
Good luck. You're gonna be a boss, aren't you? Is this Artorias? Not unless no, that might be Artorias. Quack, quack. You seem like you've had a bad go of it, dude. So you're a ring wraith.
No, he's guts.
I don't know why I decided to watch through all of the Golden Arc like movie stuff that's on Netflix right now, like last night.
Wait. Look at that fucking lad. Go ahead.
It's not a series I would necessarily suggest watching on your own. Hello.
Wow, you do a lot of damage to him. So this fucking Artorias, this is probably one of the best battles in the entire fucking game. And you're probably gonna trounce him because your axe is so dang strong.
Suck it down, dark guy.
He's so cool.
He's kind of neat.
He's way too cool. He's got like a broken arm that's just dangling. He's doing flips and shit.
Ow.
He's got glowing
Oh, bad
purple
timing.
energy. He's splorshing abyss all over you.
Also bad timing.
Yeah.
I keep choosing port. There's not really a good time to drink though.
Dude's quick. He's throwing abyss at you from his broken arm. Yeah, this guy's a badass. I told you that they spent most of their money on the DLC, or they spent their boss money on the DLC.
Well, I still gave him the fucking business.
Yeah, you did very well. I love this boss battle.
Seems alright.
When the DLC came out, I got up to him, and my character build was awful, so I just didn't beat him. I didn't actually beat the DLC until the remaster came out.
Like this remaster?
Yeah.
Really?
I never got past Artorias in the original game, and only like last year when this game came out did I ever actually beat the DLC.
The remaster came out this year, dude.
Right.
So this year.
When the game came out this year, I finally beat the DLC.
Interesting.
Because he's very tough if your build's not good. I played like a very slow guy with a bad spear.
I may kindle that fire once or twice if I get shellacked here again.
Yeah, that might be good. Although you, like I said, you're doing a shit ton of damage and you're dodging surprisingly well.
That's no surprise about it.
You're dodging well, full stop.
Yeah. See ya!
I'm very excited for you to learn the lore about what the hell's going on in Ulasil today.
Abyss.
Yeah, some Abyss and Artorias.
Like, what more could there be? It's just there's a lot of Abyss.
Knight Artorias, the savior of the land.
Try undead. Are you hidden? No. I like how you can kind of see shit going on outside, like, through it.
Mm-hmm.
Give me my souls.
I think you'll probably be fine. He screams
Woof,
at
woof.
you.
Yeah, I see you.
You could also get his armor, and it's very dope armor.
It's a really telegraphed,
Now it is. Ow. Although I guess you haven't played any of the later Souls games, but like, he's not that hard compared to other, like, later Souls bosses, but he was very tough in Dark Souls 1.
Interesting? Yeah, right, fair enough.
So there's one key element that you're missing. Notice how he's now glowing with energy?
Yeah, Abyss shit seems to really power him up.
Yeah, so when he jumps back from you and starts charging up, you've got to rush him and knock him out of that.
Interesting, okay.
Otherwise, he charges up, and I think he charges up like 3 times, so if the fight goes on too long, he becomes like extremely hard to fight.
Okay, that's actually a neat thing.
Mm-hmm. But other than that, you're dodging very well and doing a lot of damage on him, so I don't think you're gonna have too much trouble.
Alrighty then.
He's just a very neat fight. And he's like one of the first good just sword guy fights.
Yeah, like he's one of the bosses that I like in this game, where it's very much like person on person kind of combat.
Yeah, there's like no gimmicks, no 2 people. He's got a really interesting
no fucking
like,
mobs.
Yeah, exactly. It's relatively telegraphed, but like that's good because then you feel like you're actually reading him rather than just reacting.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very cool. I very much like him.
You seem to be a fan.
It's hard not to be. He's fucking Artorias. Especially if you played the vanilla game for so long, just hearing about him, and then...
So often.
Yeah, and then you play the DLC, and it's like, hey, I'm alive.
He's probably just mad that I killed his dog.
He doesn't know. This is in the past.
God damn it. Ah!
Nice. So yeah, he'll usually jump back far enough so that you gotta rush him when he wants to charge up, but
he's dodging my shit really well.
Yeah. He's the good knight. He's the one that legends have told about. He's the woof. Oh, here we go. Oh, not enough.
Alright, well.
Well, round 2.
Well, that was quick, round 2.
Yep.
Thought I don't know. Did I run out of stamina there? Because I tried to...
Yeah, you definitely did.
Okay, yeah, that's why I was just like, I'm trying to hit him again while he's charging up, and it's like, no, I don't think I really want to do that.
Yeah. Here, one sec. Press start.